Hello, FlossTube. This is Bonnie Jeanne, also known as PostMuse, and my channel is Postally Yours. And this is FlossTube number 7, I believe. If not, I'll correct it in the description, but I'm pretty sure it's number 7. And I am happy to be here, and it is chilly again here on Cape Cod. However, it's not supposed to be. It was supposed to be a fairly warm day, but I just got in from delivering Amazon packages for the Postal Service, and it was just a very cold day. So I got my snuggly on. I got a pot of tea brewing, and my favorite teacup. This was made for me by a local potter who is one of my customers, and they have a dog that I absolutely love. So I'm constantly jumping out of the truck and going to play with their little dog, Quinn. She makes the speckly parts of this, all the speckles that are on the mug. That's because she puts sand in the pottery before she fires it. I'm not exactly how. And the sand is all from local beaches, which I think is cool. So, and today I also want to announce the folks who won the few little things that I had last week. The little angel ornament, which I somehow didn't bring with me to show. Once I finished that ornament, I offered up the chart, which is old and out of print. And that is going to Donna Francis. And I'm going to try very hard to link her in my description so that she knows. But if you're listening, Donna Francis, just go to the descriptions. My email address is there, and email me your address. And then I had 4 of the World of Cross Stitching magazines that I wanted to send off to different folks. And the winners of that are Ester Ovalle, O-V-A-L-L-E, Lisa Haley, Erin O, and I'll be sending you the December issue, and Pam C, who also mentioned that she wanted to see more about my postal adventures. And it's funny she mentioned that because I'd already been thinking, since the channel is called Postally Yours, in addition to FlossTube, I'm going to be talking a little bit about mail enthusiast things. February is month of letters, which I'll explain next week, and all kinds of other different things go on in February relating to letter writing, because it is a short month. You're supposed to write a letter a day or a postcard a day to send them off, and I'll talk more about that in another video. I haven't decided what I'm going to call that series, but I'll call it something, just probably Postally Yours. But today I have a few not finishes, oh my goodness, not finishes, a few stitches that I did last week. I did have an okay week stitching. My back has been bothering me. The 65-year-old body is not really thrilled with cold weather and carrying 50-pound boxes of kitty litter and toilet paper and bottled water to doors. So I'm just pouring myself a cup of tea while I talk, because it is, oh my goodness, can you see that? It is piping hot. I don't think I'll be drinking that real quick. So my first one is my special delivery from Pine Mountains. This is the series that I've been working on. This is a very old series. I've been kind of dragging my feet on February stitches because I really am not a fan of Valentine's Day. But this one is kind of cool because it's kind of 1920s looking. It reminds me of a vintage Valentine. And I didn't get a lot done on them, but I will definitely be finishing them up before February 1st. That's my big thing, is that I must finish these special deliveries up before the beginning of the month, because I like to show them. So my family has a tradition that I'm sure a lot of people have. I know a lot of people have. On the first day of the month, when you wake up, you're supposed to say, "Rabbit, rabbit." And that's supposed to be the first words out of your mouth. Some people say it 3 times, but my family has always only said it twice. So every month, the beginning of the month, at 6 o'clock in the morning, I text my family a picture of my special delivery and the text rabbit rabbit. So that's just to remind them when they get up that they should say rabbit rabbit right away. It's supposed to bring good luck. Who knows? It's just a cute tradition. Another thing my mother started. And then I think I stitched on this one since the last time I talked. This is the Square Dance by Heart and Hand, and I'm working on the February one. And that's where I am on that. Again, I don't mind these hearts because they are rather vintagey looking and funky, and I don't not like hearts. I think that one's kind of cute. It's not super lovey-dovey, but that one I should be able to finish up by the end of the month. Although I won't be displaying that one. I have to make the frames for that. So, and then my next one is Val Stuff Calendar Kitty. Isn't he cute? Or she, maybe. That pink thing. I ran out of one of the threads. It's called Twilight. It's a week's dye work. I did order it from my local needlework shop, and I'm going to be picking that up on Wednesday, so I should be able to finish this up because that's all I need. That's all I have to do is just finish the border with the Twilight. You can see the little doodad down there, the little heart. That's part of this. And I have an idea for a really cute, what I think, but I hope will be a cute finish, which I will show next week, hopefully. That'll be fun. And then I have the next one that I've been working on. I gotta slow down a little bit here. Is Lizzy Kate, and I am doing the winter one. And this one has so many Christmas related motifs that I decided I would do something different for that 25. I'm not super thrilled with what I came up with, but it's okay. And again, I'm almost finished with this. So I did MLK for Martin Luther King Day, and I kind of like it. I'm not sure if the MLK shows up, but I think it does. It does, at least in daylight. And all I have left to do is finish up this row of snowflakes that are down here. I loved that it has the little envelope for Valentine's Day. It just came out really cute. And this is this will go on my candle for all seasons, which you can see right up here behind. Where is it? Here. You can see it here. So right now I have autumn in there. So I can't wait to finish this up and put winter in there, so to leave that in there for, another month. And then I'm going to get started on the spring as quickly as possible so I can get that done. These work up very quickly. I just didn't put priority on that one. I should have. And that'll look nice up there. Can't see the candle. The candle is lit, but you can't see it because of the lighting right now. And then the next one that I worked on this week, and I have a really hard time putting this one down. I really enjoy stitching this one. This is Lizzy Kate's Winter Alphabet. And it is so much fun to stitch. I get so involved, and I scatter, and I'm all over the place with them. I start stitching a border, and I say, oh, that border looks nice. I'm going to go do that one next. No, I want to do that one next. So I'm really, really, really enjoying this stitch. This is on Zweigart Mystic Gray 28 count linen. I know that just only because I have the tag still on it. That's not always typical. But this is so much fun. I'm really, really enjoying this. I really want to get this one finished in February because I don't want to put it away. I want to get it framed. I don't want to put it away till next winter. And then my next one that I worked on, so I involved in a Fancy Folk Zoom stitch along where we stitch everybody's stitching their own little Fancy Folk stitch, and I enjoy it. It's by one of by my local needlework shop, Stitch New England in North Attleboro, Massachusetts. This week there was a glitch and we weren't able to do it. We only do it once, but we weren't able to do it. But I did stitch on my Miss Spider by Nora Corbett. So there she is in all her spidery glory. And I got quite a bit done on her dress. So I'm not using DMC10. I'm using mascara by Weeks Dye Work, and I'm kind of just like filling in her dress. I'm kind of like I did a straight down stitch for the middle of the dress, and then I'm kind of just like randomly, because I don't want the dress to look like it has stripes or anything like that in it. There's not that much variegation in mascara, so I really didn't need to worry about it at all. These are her sleeves right here, you can see, and they have all of the wispies coming off it. So I'm hoping that in the next couple of weeks I get the dress completely finished so I can start adding some color to her. But she's coming along nicely, and I thought it was going to be super boring because it's so much black, but I'm really enjoying it. So I stitched that on Thursday night when we were supposed to be having our Zoom meeting, just so that I could keep up and get something done. And the last one that I forgot about, another one that I forgot I really wanted to get done this winter is the Silver Creep sampler, No Winter Lasts Forever, No Spring Skips Its Turn. And I really haven't, I don't know if I've gotten more done. I might have gotten a couple of more stitches in, but all I have right now is No Winter Lasts. So that is going to be a priority this week. I said that for everything, didn't I? That's going to be a priority. I need to get this one done because I really don't want to carry that one over to next winter either. I really would like to have that one on display. So, what else did I want to say? Wow, I sped through that, didn't I? I do hope that everybody who I promised something to will get back to me. My email, as I said, my email is in the description below, and I really hope that you'll all get back to me so I can get these things mailed off. It'll be fun to actually do some fun mail because I haven't done much in a long time. And it's a short video this week, only about 13 minutes, so I hope I showed you something that you enjoyed, and again, I hope to hear from those folks whose names I mentioned. Thank you. Bye.